it's good to be back. You know, I'm very fortunate and blessed to be here once again alongside with these guys, man. I've known these guys since we were little kids. Devon Alexander, I was 106 one time, pounds. He was 139. I don't know, his were 16, little dudes. But it's a great honor and pleasure to share the ring with these guys right here, so champs. So. And other than that, you know what? I'm excited to get back in the ring. You know, through life you hit your ups, your downs. It is what it is. You know, I'm just here. I'm fortunate, I'm blessed, and working with Coach Haas once again and Coach Joel Diaz in Indio, California. Now, let me tell you, the only bad thing about that is Indio. Man, I gotta get used to that. I find myself talking to a wall sometimes, but other than that, I'm fine, man. I'll be back December 13th, and have a great day, guys.
Win or lose, Victor's an action hero in the ring, so we're excited to have him back. Now, let's get to the main event. Like I said when I first opened up the press conference, these guys, they've been wanting to get in the ring with each other. This fight was supposed to happen over a year ago, about a year ago. And for whatever reason it didn't happen, but now they're going to do it. I think that these are two of the top guys in the division. Obviously, the winner is going to be in great position for bigger things, better things, possibly a Floyd Mayweather fight. So this fight is that important. First to introduce Team Alexander, I want to bring up his trainer. So I want to bring up Kevin Cunningham to say a few words. Kevin?
Thanks, Eric. First of all, I want to thank Golden Boy, Al Heyman, Con Promotions, great promotions for everybody coming together and putting together a significant fight like this. I think this fight is really important to both fighters. It's both fighters need a win like this to really catapult both guys into a situation such as a Pacquiao Mayweather type of situation. Devon's, you know, he's been right there several times, and this is one of them fights that kind of I've seen a different look in his face. This camp, I think this is a fight that he really wanted. Amir's won some big fights. Both of these guys are kind of identical in terms of the situation that they're in their careers. They've won big fights. They're two of the biggest names in the division, and it's a great fight. And I think that Devon has the skill set and the right style to look good against Amir, but you know, a lot of people that were supposed to look good against Amir didn't look good against him. So we got to go out here and make it happen, and I think we'll be victorious December 13th. Thanks.
Now, like I said, obviously, I consider, and I know a lot of you guys consider Devon one of the top fighters in the division. But as a person, as a fighter, the desire he has is unmatched to anybody. I mean, this guy's willing to fight anybody. You gotta remember, he fought Lucas Matiz and Marcos Maidana and beat them both. I don't know any other fighters that can say that, but he's willing to fight anybody. You know, just last time he was coming up to me, he's like, man, get me Canelo, I want to fight Canelo. You know, so he's willing to do that stuff. And he's in the hottest division, in the welterweight division. And he can very easily go up to 154. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's got the skills. And he knows that this is a dangerous fight with Amir Khan. He knows that. But that's what he's all about. He always wants to fight the best. And that's what boxing's all about. You know, fighting the best fighting the best. So, with the win here, he obviously is going to be back and in the good graces of everybody, the media, the fans, and he's going to be available for those big fights. And he'll deserve it because beating Amir is no small task. But he's ready for the challenge, he's been ready for a while, And that's all he wants. He wants big fights. He works hard for the big fights. And that's what Kevin's been preaching. That's what Devon's been preaching. So I want to bring up Devon Alexander. Devon?
Good afternoon, you guys. First of all, I want to thank God, first and foremost, for giving me another opportunity to showcase my talent and show you guys why I am one of the elite fighters in boxing. I want to welcome all of you guys to my graduation to the big time. This is my graduation. This is my coming out party. MGM Grand. Always dreamed of fighting in Vegas. I'll tell you a dream that I had when I was 7 years old. I had a dream about I fought around a lot of lights, big buildings. You know, I didn't know what it was, but I was fighting a lot of lights and big buildings. And Sugar Ray Leonard was in the crowd, Mike Tyson was in the crowd, all them people was in the crowd, and they was watching me. And I won, you know, and I was victorious, and I became one of the household names. And I haven't even told my coach that, but that's a dream that I kept with me throughout my whole career. I'm destined to be great. Nothing's for certain, but everybody knows I work hard. Everybody knows I work hard. It wasn't easy getting in this position. I'm not going back. I don't plan on going back. You guys let me in, the MGM Grand, the main event, you let me in, and I'm going to stay in. You know, I don't plan on going nowhere no time soon. I want to thank Golden Boy, Con Promotions, Al Heyman, and the rest of the people that had something to do with getting this fight together. This is a fight that's been brewing since we was 140. But this is a fight that's happening now. I think everybody's excited about it, and I'm excited about it. I'm definitely, like my coach said, I'm definitely getting up for this fight. I'm bringing all the stops out. And I mean, to me, I don't care what he brings. I'll be prepared for that. Whatever he do, whatever he's planning on doing, I'm going to have an answer for it. So, again, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I'm happy, and welcome to my coming out party. Thanks.
Before I bring up Amir's trainer, I want to thank Amir's father, Shah Khan. Shah, thank you for everything you do. You've done a great job with Amir, and obviously you were very instrumental in getting this fight done, so thank you very much. Ever since Amir started working with Virgil, you've seen a little bit of a change. You know, I was saying a little bit earlier that Victor's a very exciting fighter. Well, Amir's a very exciting fighter. Amir's at his peak right now. And this fight, it's not a walkover. It's a very dangerous fight. We all know what's at stake. There's no secret. He wants to fight Mayweather. That fight almost got done. I think that if he gets past Devon, the door's wide open. But someone that's going to lead him through the door is Virgil Hunter. Virgil's one of the best trainers out there. Everybody knows that. I can't really say that much that you haven't heard already. But I do say this, that he's gotten Amir to a better place. And Amir's at his best right now, ever since he's been with Virgil. So I want to bring up Virgil to say a few words. Virgil?
Thank everybody for coming out. I have to concur with everybody in agreement that this is going to be a very difficult fight for us. Preparation is of the essence, and we have to be at our best tonight to challenge a young man I've been knowing since being 10, 11 years old, and been able to watch his steps as he's grown in the boxing business. It's no secret Kevin and I are very close. We all knew these days would come that we would match up with each other. We understand it's a business, and we both want to win. So in hindsight of that, we want to make sure that we're prepared everything that this talented young man brings to the ring that night. And you can't predict how a fighter this talent is going to come. You just have to be ready for all the changes that and problems that he might present. I think Amir understands that, and that's what we're working for. So it's just a pleasure to be part of a fight like this. Like I said, Kevin and I were down there starting from the root to the fruit. We talked about these days, and these days have come. So I'm glad to be here, and I hope for a real great fight December 13th. Thank you.
Thank you, Virgil. Now, how serious is this fight for Amir Khan? He's been in camp since September? It seems like forever he's been in camp. He's been in camp since September. He's going to be in camp for about, 3 months, is it, Virgil? Something like that? More or less. 3 months. That's how serious he is about this fight. That's how important this fight is. Let me tell you, stay away, stay in camp. And he came over all the way. He's in Oakland. He came all the way over from England. He's been there to stay away from his baby. Congratulations on your brand new baby, Amir. Congratulations. And his beautiful wife. Let me tell you, she is beautiful. With all due respect. She is beautiful. But that's how serious he is. This guy's came over since September. He's been training. He's been working on his skills. He's taking this fight serious because he knows how important this fight is. And you gotta love that about Amir because he always takes his profession serious. He's committed to getting better. He's committed to his craft. And he knows how dangerous Devon Alexander is. But he's putting in the work. He's putting in those hours in the gym, building his body, his stamina. And I think it's gonna be a terrific fight. This is a toss-up. And Amir knows that. And that's why he's taking it so serious. So I want to bring up with a record of 29-3, 19 knockouts out of Bolton, England, Amir King Khan.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming to the press conference. It's a great turnout. I'm very excited for this fight. Fighting a tough caliber fighter in the welterweight division. Devon's it's this fight that was going to happen a long time ago that didn't happen. There was talks of it happening when we were both at 140 pounds, and then just about a year ago, it was going to happen and it didn't happen. But look, we're here now, and the fight's happening. I know it's going to be a tough fight. I respect Devon. I think he's achieved a lot in this sport, and I'm looking forward to it. We've been working very hard in the gym in Haywood, Auckland, with Virgil. Virgil's taught me something to spend more time in the gym, which I've been doing in the last 12 months, two years. I've been spending a lot of time in the gym, learning, becoming a better fighter, and improving myself because there's still a lot of room of improvement, and working on those mistakes and not making those mistakes. And so going into this fight, we're going to be a different fighter. And what helps, going into this fight, I already had a fight with a southpaw in the last fight, so I'm taking that experience with me into this fight. So that's going to help because, back-to-back fighting two southpaws, you don't really get that many times. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. We know what Devon brings to the table is quick, explosive, and it's a fight for the fans. The fans are going to love this fight. We both young, we both at our peak of our career, and we both know that, winning this fight is only going to take us to bigger and better fights. There's a lot of talk about the Floyd Mayweather fight, but my whole focus is on just this fight. I can't make any mistakes. If I want to achieve everything in life, and if I want those big fights I've always dreamt of, I have to win this fight and win it in good style. Just want to thank Devon's team and my team for making this fight happen. I want to thank Virgil and my strength coach Tony Brady for working me hard. And I've been spending a lot of time in Auckland, but it's not it's a nice place. Home's the best, but I hardly spend time at home now. I spend more time in the gym, working hard, improving myself. And it's a great turnout today. Like I said, thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you December 13th. It's going to be back at the MGM Arena, man. I'm looking forward to the MGM. I like fighting in Vegas in front of the whole crowd. A lot of people turn up there. We're looking at having a lot of Brits turning up to the UK, from the UK to Vegas, and it's going to be a hell of a show, man. I want the fans to know that it's going to be a great card. It's going to be an exciting fight, explosive fight.